Welcome to the Crypto News Channel, where you receive your information and news about the crypto space, especially the DeFi. What is DeFi? DeFi means a decentralized finance, and that is the future of the world finance. So today we are bringing to you another minor that just recently launched. It is called the BNB Ocean Pool. BNB Ocean Pool, and then they have their pool of their mine in BNB and at the same time BUSD. So in case you have BNB in your wallet, you can just select this, or if you have a BUSD in your wallet, you can select this. BNB is the native token of the Binance blockchain, and then BUSD means the Binance token that is pegged to the US dollars. So this one is just has the same value as the US dollars, okay? And this one is the native token of the blockchain. It's called a BNB. All right. So what is the difference between this and the other ones we have presented to you? But before we go to that, please, this is my channel, and I would be very glad if you can subscribe or click the like button. Watch the videos in this place so that you can get some information that will help you make your decision. All right, so look at all of them here. A new miner that is exploding, that is the contract balance is going up so fast. All right, so the most of the news we have in this place covers the miners we have. Okay, miners, and some of them are about the auto staking, auto compounding protocol. So I would like you to subscribe, click the like button, and hit the notification bell so that whenever I release any video, you can just receive it immediately. All right, so let's go back again to BNB Ocean Pool. So what makes this difference? It says next generation yield farming. Protect your assets from volatility and earn up to 1.25% yield daily on your BNB or BUSD. All right, so this one pays you 1.25% daily. That's what you receive when you invest in this. 1.25% daily. Okay, so if you like, you can compound it, or if you like to take the profit, you can take. But all the miners, they work better for you when you compound many days and then take profit one day. Probably uh, compound for 6 days and take profit on the 7th day. That is exactly how they recommend it to work, so that you can get the maximum profit just like the other miners. All right, so this is what just makes it different. The yield is 1.25 daily APR, but probably that will make it more sustainable than the ones that give a very high APY. Okay, or if you have a very high APY but you have some limitations, you have some restrictions on the amount you can collect, the amount you can take as profit, or the total amount you can take when you compare with the amount you deposited. So all these restrictions can also make a project sustainable even if the APY is high. All right. So here, in case you're interested in joining the community, here you say join the community, and this is a Telegram group. It says here you can see the ecosystem. But as I always say, this is not a financial advice. It's only for informational purposes to help you make your decision, because who decides on where you are going to invest your money is just up to you. All right, but all the information we provide is to help you make that decision and take the risk, the level of risk you want to take. And for you to get more information, detailed information, you can come to this place. You see these docs. You can click on the docs, then you will have more information, frequently asked questions. And all these things will help you to decide if you really trust the project or not. You don't just go and invest because maybe the website is beautiful. So you have to find out if you trust it, have the trust in the project, and if their proposal and the mission is convincing to you before you invest in them. It doesn't matter the amount of yield per day or so, whether low or high, it doesn't matter. The most important thing is, do you think that the project will be sustainable? Then if you think it will be sustainable, then you invest a little amount that will not cause you disaster if it doesn't work. That is the way we go in crypto. All right. Sometimes I invest in 0.01 BNB. 0.01 is just like below $2.50. And then as the contract balance goes up, then I will put more. That is the way I do it to protect myself in case of any problem. But it depends on how much you can lose. That wouldn't cause you any problems, any harm. So everybody has his own amount you have in the pocket and the amount you can risk without losing everything. In my own case, sometimes depending on the project, so it could be 0.01, 0.02, or it can be zero point 0.1. It depends on how trustworthy the project I think the project is. Nobody can ever tell you be sure 100% the project is going to last, is going to give you. No, we are not sure. Nobody's sure. I will tell you the truth. But what do? I try to spread the risk. That is to invest in many projects. For example, if I have one BNB I want to invest, I can decide to invest in zero point 0.1 and then invest in 10 projects instead of investing one BNB in one project. So I divide it zero point 0.1 or zero point 0.2 and get up to 10 projects because I'm sure that out of the 10 projects, maybe 2 of them may be successful. And then I don't have to lose all the 1 BNB. But when you invest only in one project, the possibility of having a problem is higher. So this is what I personally do. All right. So in this way, you are diversifying your investment and reducing the risk. Okay, because any type of investment goes with risk. But then, how do you mitigate or how do you reduce the risk involved? Of course, if you don't want to take any risk, it's better you go and invest in the traditional financial institutions that will pay you maybe 5% per year. So that one is more. The risk is very, very minimal. But at the same time, at the end of the year, if they pay you 5% and inflation is 8%, you are negative. So that's the point. So everything in life depends on the level of risk you are willing to take and the level of reward you are prepared to receive if it works. So it's a question of how do you calculate the risk reward ratio. Okay, if you think that the risk reward ratio is better in crypto, then you have to take the risk. If you think it's not, no need, you go back to the traditional investment or traditional financial system where you think it's less risky. Maybe you receive 6% or so per year, but the inflation is 8 or 10% 1 year. So, of course, you're losing money. But because you think, no, no, I can't receive, at least I will see it. So, everything depends on the risk tolerance. You have to do your calculation to know how much are you willing to lose? Are you willing to play? Or what's the level of risk I'm willing to take? All right, so this is the information I have for you today. In case you're interested in that, you just click on the link below the video. It will bring you to this website. So, in case you want to invest in BNB, what do? You just come here. Okay, also they have a white paper. This is their audit. So here you can download the white paper and read and get more information about this protocol. You also have some questions and frequently asked questions here. What is BNB Ocean? It says it's a market volatility and passive income solution. Our BNB Ocean protocol mitigates market volatility with continuous yield generation. Well, this is what they are saying, but they didn't explain exactly how they will mitigate the volatility. Probably by providing a low yield that will be continuous. I don't know. We know that everything in the crypto business or space is risky. Okay, by creating a singular pool of assets, we're able to leverage the collective value to offer a stable return by giving yield to lenders. Our advanced strategies employ mitigate potential risk through classic yield farming. Okay, so this is a yield farming, and then you know how it works. All right, but in any case, all of them All of them are risky in the same way. As I said before, you have to know the level of risk you are willing to tolerate. Okay, so in case you want to invest in BNB, you have BNB in your wallet, you just click on this place, it takes you immediately to the dashboard of the BNB section. If you want to invest in BUSD, you click on the BUSD button and then it opens the dashboard for it. So here it just opens, and then as you can see, it says connect to the MetaMask. Once you connect, everything here will appear. You put the amount you want to invest in this place and then you click. Alright, once you click, you start seeing your rewards. If you have a referral, it will appear in this place, and then you are going to have a referral link. I will provide you with a referral link in case you want to invest in this, because if you use my link, probably I will have some reward from that. But the most important thing is to help you, give you the information that will help you to make your decision on where to invest your money. I always stress on this because I know where I was before I started the crypto business. It took me a lot of time for me to understand that there is an alternative to all these things that are happening, where we live with inflation and the thing, we just accept it and then we go. But there is an alternative. It's only for you to pay attention, to look for information that will help, because many people are making it, are being successful through the crypto business. Okay, so this is what I have for you today. I hope you enjoy it. If you like it, don't forget to click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so that you receive the information whenever I upload the video on YouTube. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again in my next video.